Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Sully Pones, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In the previous episode, we completed the rest of Peanut Park, so today, my friends, we are going to be starting on the next level of this game, and that is going to be Sirena Beach. A lot of people seem to dislike this level for whatever reason. Personally, I think it's a somewhat decent level. I don't really have any complaints about it. I mean, besides just one shine, which we're probably going to do in this episode, and you guys will see very soon. So before we begin, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit that like button for me, I would really appreciate it. Let's try to get this video to over 1,000 likes. I think that would be incredibly awesome from each and every single one of you guys. Anyways, Sirena Beach is actually located up in this warp pipe up here. Before, it was blocked off by a pineapple, but because we unlocked Yoshi, we were able to eat that pineapple and now unlock Sirena Beach. I'm going to try to get through these first 5 shines as quickly as possible. Episode 1, the Manta Storm. Man, this is the only shine in this level that I absolutely dislike getting. I mean, everything else is pretty tolerable, except for this one. This one's very, very tedious, and it's because I suck at it. Like, I've seen people play this shine, and they've done really well, and every time I play this shine, it's just I somehow manage to screw myself up big time, and it just doesn't really work well with me. So you guys will see exactly what this shine is all about. Essentially, what we got to do is we got to come over to this guy right here and talk to him. And, oh, please tell me my nightmare is over. You can save me. I don't know why, but you just look very capable to me. Listen, it all started around noon. This giant manta-shaped thing showed up. It was this paper-thin floating silhouette. So essentially what this guy is talking about is this manta-shaped silhouette thing came out of the ocean, and it just pretty much covered his hotel in this gunky electric-like thingy. He doesn't know what it is, but his hotel is missing, and essentially he needs our help in order to get his hotel back and clean this thing. And as we speak, conveniently, the monster just somehow manages to show up. So, I mean, just our luck with that. Now, this thing, it spreads that ink with it. And the problem about that, whatever this is when you touch it, essentially you get hurt because it electrocutes you. And obviously, when you get electrocuted, you get hurt. It actually hurts you. I don't know if you guys ever been electrocuted, but I have before, and I'll tell you guys a story in just a sec. But essentially, what you got to do is you got to pretty much just shoot this big giant-like silhouette thingy that is shaped like a stingray manta. I really don't know, and it just breaks up in multiple pieces, and then at the very end you're actually gonna have to battle the little baby red one. So yeah, before once in the past I actually did get electrocuted. I was coming out of a I think it was called Magic Land or something like that. It was in Egypt. I was visiting my grandparents for the summer. As you guys know, I'm part Egyptian because my dad is in fact Egyptian. So we were visiting my grandparents one summer, and we went to this theme park, and we rode on bumper cars. And as the track was going and the bumper cars were active, I actually walked on that. So apparently I didn't get electrocuted, but a lot of electricity actually ended up entering my system. Wow, I am getting obliterated right here. And I ended up walking outside after the theme park, and I got electrocuted really badly by a light pole, I guess. It was I really don't know how, but I just did, and I ended up passing out, and then I woke up a couple minutes later, but I was fine. But that was the only time I remember actually being severely electrocuted. But besides that, I have little shocks here and there, and I'm gonna die. Oh my god, this is very tedious. So I'm probably just gonna cut and meet you guys back when I actually kill them all the way at the final phase. Alright guys, here we are at the final phase of this battle. So right now what we gotta do is we gotta run all the way up towards here. We don't actually have to run here, but I personally find it the easiest way to kill them is up on this little battlefield over here. We're just gonna fill up on water really quickly, and again, remember, do not touch that ink over there, because if you do, you get electrocuted. And as you can see, the little baby stingray really don't know what they're called. They'll try to attack you, and when they do attack you, they lunge you in the air, pretty much lunging you into the electric ink, whatever gunk this is. What is that supposed to be, guys? Please, somebody enlighten me. Let me know what you guys think this stuff is. I mean, I know a lot of strange things are going through my mind right now about what this could possibly be, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's ink, electric ink, something like that. I mean, I've never really seen ink to that caliber. It could be pee, it could be puke, it could be water, sweat. You don't really know what it could be. It's just there. Oh my god, please don't tell me I'm gonna die. This always happens, and that's why I really don't like this shine at all. It's just because of this. This always happens to me. It's not fun at all. Alright, I think we're... Oh my god! Come on, one more hit and I'm dead. I don't want to die. Please, Mario Gods, come through and save baby Mario over here. Yeah, a couple more of these things. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was being a little careless, and I'm not gonna lie. I was, in fact, being careless, and I was just letting them hit me. I wasn't really trying to avoid them. But now that we're at this very critical state, I'm gonna have to do everything in my power to avoid getting hit and killed by these things. And it looks like we just took out the last one. Wow. That was an intense one, I'm not gonna lie. That was a lengthy one. I actually cut out most of it. You guys are probably know that I cut out most of it at this point, but it did get a little tedious towards the middle and then at the end. But there it is, Hotel Delfino, and out comes a shine. Hopefully we don't spawn on top of the roof. That would really suck. 'Cause I want to. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say I'm not gonna be able to make it down alive. That would really sting. Oh, Jesus. Imagine if I died right now. That would be the cherry on top of the ice cream sundae, the metaphorical ice cream sundae that we're speaking of right now. That would definitely top it all off. It'd be great. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save right now. We have 33 shines. I actually obtained pretty much every single shine in all of the levels that we've played, except for one level, and that of course is the watermelon challenge shine that I still have yet to get, which I'm probably gonna go back and get sometime. I really don't know when I'm actually gonna go back and get that shine, but probably tomorrow maybe, because if I only do 5 shines in this episode, that will leave us 3 more shines to do at the right end of Sirena Beach. But the next episode is episode 2, the hotel lobby secret. This, as far as I can remember, is a pretty easy shine to obtain. Most of the shines actually are inside of this hotel. I think there's only 2. Wait, no, there's 3 out of 8, or 3 out of 8 shines that are outside the hotel, and everything else is pretty. No, what am I saying? All of them are pretty much in this hotel except for like 1, I believe, or 2. The first one and the last one, I think. I really don't remember the 8th. I remember the 7th one, though. Hey, y'all, it's Mario, right? Hey, yeah, Mario, listen, I have a feeling you can help me out again. See, this hotel, it's full of ghosts. So, could you maybe look inside and... Yeah, okay, so he essentially wants us to come inside because he has ghosts in his hotel. Now, that is obviously a place you don't want to be staying if you know there's ghosts in the hotel. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if paranormal activity in your hotel, you're supposed to let your guests know before you stay there. Otherwise, you can get sued. I really don't know. That's what I was told. I was watching this show called Ghostbusters, and there's also another one called, man, what is it called? It was a show that I used to watch all the time. Paranormal Investigators, that's what it is. And they often visited a lot of hotels, like really old hotels, and they thought they heard disturbances and whatnot. They're like, at least that's what the clientele would say. And, you know, they'd have to, like, they'd have to inform their clients before letting people stay. And I guess for some people that would be considered an attraction. I really don't know why you would want to stay in a hotel where there are potential, like, active spirits there. I mean, I personally wouldn't want to do it. You know, like I said, you know, my dad is Egyptian, therefore I'm actually Egyptian, and when you're in Egypt, we don't actually believe in ghosts. We believe in something called the jinn. So the jinn is I don't know if you guys Google it, it's kind of like a genie or something. That's what it's supposed to be. It can grant you wishes or whatever, and that's what we believe. And I know every culture has their own kind of thing for like what paranormal things might be. I believe in that just because, you know, one time, and I'll tell you this story, and it's a true story, I'm not even making this up. So, when we were in Egypt, we were going inside the pyramid, and one of the guys there was telling us how if you listen closely at night, you can actually hear swords clashing, like coming from the desert, and there's nothing there. And he said that that's where they usually live, and then they inhabit that place. And he said in the pyramids, you can also hear that as well. And it was very weird to me, and then... You know, I guess it could have been my mind playing tricks on me, but I would literally hear things like while I was there, and it would freak me out big time. And oh man, I just like I could not sleep. That kind of terrified me as a kid. And when I was 11, one time my uncle took me to an exorcism, which is crazy. I don't know why I agreed to go with him, but he wanted to take me and my older brother, and we ended up going. And oh my gosh, that literally ended up traumatizing me for life. If there is anything in this world that I'm scared of, it's definitely creepy sounds. If I hear something at night in my apartment, I literally won't even assume it's any actual living human being or a burglar or a murderer or somebody in my apartment for whatever reason. I instantly assume it's something like that, like something paranormal. Episode number 3, Mysterious Hotel Delfino. Like I said, all of the shines are pretty much located within the hotel in this episode. So we're going to be visiting the hotel pretty often. I think the next 2 ones after this are also in the hotel as well. So it's going to be a fun time for us, I guess you could say. So there's not really a whole lot to do. Though this level is pretty much famous for the one challenge that you the beach cleaning challenge, where you have to go through and you have to clean out the beach in like under 3 minutes. That's what I remember this challenge from. Even before playing this game like completely, I remember that challenge, and I remember seeing people on YouTube doing videos on that in particular challenge to see who can beat it in the timeliest fashion, if that makes any sense. So essentially what we got to do is, as you can see, this guy does not have pineapples. And the reason why I say pineapples is because this hungry Yoshi here wants a pineapple. Now, if you guys remember in the last episode, I told you guys that these little Yoshis here, these Yoshis have a craving for something. They're like pregnant women, you know, and it's not a bad thing or anything like that, you know. They just have cravings, you know. Sometimes when, yeah, I guess I wouldn't know this, but when your girlfriend or wife or whatever is pregnant, you gotta give her what she wants whenever she's hungry. Otherwise, you know, the baby's gonna come out. I'm just kidding. I really don't know. I'm just making stuff up right now. But you have to follow a certain route when you do this, because we're trying to get to the pineapple, and there's lots of ghosts in this hotel. I don't know why anyone on God's earth would want to stay in a hotel like this. And that's actually gonna be the comment question of the day. How many of you guys have ever dealt with anything paranormal? Like, I'm really intrigued if it's just me, you know, that's dealt with like creepy things as a kid, or if other people can relate to me. I mean, because if that's the case, you know, that would make me feel a heck of a lot better, like, for real though. But here we are in the room that actually contains the pineapple. The pineapple is located in one of the crates, and it's actually this one over here. Don't want to wake up that Boo, otherwise he'll start attacking us. Well, I don't really know what he'll do if he wakes us up, or if we wake him up. But we're going to take this pineapple, and we're going to make our way towards the little Yoshi in the egg. Feed him the pineapple. Oops. Alright, yeah, you eat that pineapple. And now we got some pineapple juice inside his little belly. So now we can regurgitate that as much as we want. Like, 1 pineapple makes a lot of juice. For Yoshi's, at least. I mean, if it's any other pineapple, I don't think it would make that much juice. But there is the shine. It's inside of that room. I think that's like the pool room or whatever. And the only way we can get inside of that is by going through the ventilation stuff. And you need Yoshi for this part, because Yoshi's the only one that can eat up the booze. And without Yoshi, you're pretty much morally screwed. So you're going to want to follow this path. I know there's going to be a couple tempting cracks on the ground that you might want to actually go ahead and hit. I would not advise that, for real though. Like, just don't hit those. Just let them be. And yeah. Just follow this path and you'll be fine. You will make it all the way to the end with nada problems. Let's see. Yeah, this is it right here. This is the crack that I was thinking of. Bam! And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The 3rd shine of the episode. Not even bad. Episode number 4. The Secret of Casino Delfino. Now, this one is a very tedious shine to obtain. Well, it's not a tedious shine to obtain. The process about going to get the shine can be somewhat tedious, because if you die, you're gonna have to replay that whole, you know, activating the room where the shine is all over again. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, to make it sound like it's a hard shine or anything, because it's really not. This game in general, as far as I can remember, is pretty easy. There's just tedious moments, and that's all there is. And it's funny, I just looked at my desk right now, and I saw that I had a Boo chilling there with its tongue sticking out. I actually do have like a Boo plushie that it was gifted to me by someone, and I just keep it on my desk. It's very funny. So it's convenient how there's Boos in this episode, and there's a Boo on my desk watching me kill his brothers and sisters and whatnot. But here's the casino. And now this is a pretty generic looking casino, not really a whole lot going on here, but what we're supposed to do is we're actually supposed to shoot these things until we get the 777. Now 777 in any regular casino is a jackpot. Now I'm not here to give you some lessons on gambling and whatnot, just because, you know, soliciting gambling is, I think it's illegal. I mean, isn't it, gambling is illegal unless it's in a casino, right? I really don't know anything about gambling, because I myself don't gamble. Even if I had a lot of money, I would not gamble. Whatever, it doesn't, because I don't know, it's just like, why risk losing money, you know? It doesn't really make sense. Plus, I heard that casinos are literally designed in order for you to lose money. Like, you're not supposed to win. There's just that 1 in a million chances where you'll win, like, big jackpots of money. But besides that, your earnings are pretty much not a whole lot more than what you put down. As far as I've been told, I'm not a casino expert, so I don't want people, like, thinking, like, I know about this stuff, because somebody might know more than me, and you might get upset at this false information that I'm spewing. But there we go, we got triple jackpot again. Now, this is the tedious part right here. This. So I actually might end up cutting out most of it if I can't get it all right on the first try. But what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to flip those panels so that way we can get the shine. And that doesn't actually give us the shine, it activates the room where the shine is. And we're just supposed to spin these panels. So I guess I'll meet you when I spin them all. Alright, guys. Come on. There we go. Finally. That took me a little bit longer than I thought it would. But we have another secret mission. And this time we're not using Flood as per usual. So good luck to me. Because I really am going to need it this time around. Okay, now that I looked at it, it doesn't actually look that bad. So hopefully I can actually manage to do this on my first go without any deaths or any troubles. I'm just going to take it nice and easy and be patient and go slow. Because guys, slow and steady wins the race. That's what really matters. Oh, Jesus. Where am I supposed to go? I don't think you can actually jump on top of these bricks. Otherwise that would be kind of cheap. That was close. Alright. Ooh, mama! There we go. Now we gotta wait for this one to come back. Come on. Hurry! Hurry, you little thing! There we go. That wasn't that bad. Was it now? Alright. Ooh. Okay, so as soon as I get on this, I'm just gonna take a couple seconds. Alright, so I think what I'm supposed to do is we're gonna jump and then it was that spinning thing. Okay. Just chillax, Mario. Chillax, buddy. There we go. Ooh. Alright, wait, and go! Okay, maybe I should have waited a little bit more. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm doing good. Oh, yes, baby! Alright, just gotta be steady on this thing, keep my balance, otherwise I will fall and die. And spin! There we go. Wow, on my first freaking try. Guys, come on, that deserves a like. I mean, I haven't played this game in a long time, and I managed to do that. I mean, I'm very proud of myself for doing so, awesome sauce. Episode number 5, King Boo down below, the final shine of the episode, my friends. Now, this shine is actually going to be a boss battle. We haven't had one of those in quite some time, I feel like. I mean, how's it been? It's been like an episode, I guess, since we've last had a boss battle, if you want to count Robo Bowser as a boss in this game. Well, technically, I guess he kind of is, because there's a major cutscene after that where, Mama! Peach is my mama! I'm your mama! Alright, so we're gonna talk to Mr. Hotel Owner here. Oh, Mario, the casino this way. Well, actually, I must admit that unfortunately the casino's closed today. You see, there are creepy sounds coming from the basement. Could we trick you? I mean, ask for your help? Oh, thank you. Wow, I'm actually pretty offended about that, like, for real? That's how he's gonna treat his guest? He's trying to use me. What is my compensation in return? Like, what do I get because of doing this stuff? Like, nothing. After helping him out this many times, that's all I get. Okay, so, what you have to do here, you have to hit this purple, switch block thing. It reminds me of, Guitar Hero, the Guitar Hero guitars. Because of the little buttons, you know, those buttons that you click, the ones that you... Yeah, that's the ones that remind me of. So this thing's gonna spin, and the only way you could stop these circle things from spinning is by hitting the purple parts. And honestly, I'd recommend hitting the purple parts and stopping the thing completely from spinning, because the idea to kill him is essentially he's gonna spit out fruit when you land triple pineapples, and when he does, there will come chili peppers out of him too. You're gonna take the chili pepper, throw it in his face, and then you're gonna stun him or hit him with a fruit right afterwards while he's like freaking out about how hot that chili pepper is. So this is a lengthy boss battle just because you're not always guaranteed to land on the triple pineapples. You're just gonna have to play it by waiting. That's pretty much how it works. And when the fruit is spat out, which I will show you guys, what essentially happens is they start, if the platforms are moving, the fruit will also move, and that's not good. You don't want that to happen. So freezing the platforms like this is good. Eventually they slowly start coming down, but they'll come to a stop. So, ooh, that was a fail. Okay, take this red hot chili pepper and throw it at this man's tongue, and he does not like spicy things, and we're gonna hit him with a nice parry in his, ooh, okay, that completely missed. Ooh, right, those Darunias, something with a D, don't really work. And then we hit him. So I guess I will just cut to the second phase, and then right after that the third phase to save you guys boring this. Alright guys, yes, pineapple phase. Oh my goodness, you have no idea how many phases I had to go through just to get this. I went through like 3 different phases, and my gosh, I've never been so happy in my life to see 3 pineapples. Okay, so we're gonna hit him with the thing, and we're gonna grab another pair. Bam, that missed. Alright, another one. Bam, that also did not miss. Alright guys, one more phase and we completed this boss battle. Yes, finally! My gosh, I had to go through 3 different phases just to get this. Holy moly, guacamole. Now hit him in his, oops, come on Mario. Don't do this to me, buddy. There we go. There we go. And hit him with, why does it always miss? It's because I jumped. Maybe I shouldn't jump. Maybe jumping is what screws me over all the time, and that's not a good thing. But we did it. We got the shine. Wow, that boss battle really took a long time to do. So I'm really glad that I'm going to be cutting those parts out, because they're not really worth watching. It's just me spinning around, saying some gibberish nonsense to get this guy to cooperate with me, but he did. So that is actually 5 shines for the episode. Next time, we'll hopefully get another 5 more shines. And yeah, hopefully that will be great. I think the next 2 shines in Sirena Beach are pretty easy. The next one's actually a very fun shine. It was the one that I was talking to you guys about, the one that you had to clean the beach in a certain amount of time. So it's going to be fun, and I'm excited for it. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember, if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like and comment down below letting me know what's up and what's good and what's Gucci. Anyways, thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.